Hello, I'm John, the Warhammer Modeler, and welcome to the second part in this series of videos on converting a character. In the first video, I talked about the character that I was going to be converting. So this is the original model of Karloth Valois from the 1990s Necromunda expansion Outlanders. And this is the base model that I'm going to be using, is Mephiston, the Chief Librarian of the Blood Angels. So in this video, we're going to have a look at the Mephiston kit to see what parts I'm going to use with this conversion, what parts I'm not going to need, and just the start of the basic planning. So we have our instructions here, not something that we're necessarily going to need with this. A base and the sprue itself. So the first thing that I know I'm not going to need, let's just put Karloth in the corner here so we can see him. The arms are going to need to be different for this. Obviously he doesn't wear power armor, so I'm going to have to find some alternative arms. Also remove the arm from the model itself here. I'm going to want to use the head, as it looks very similar to the look that I want to go for. Not going to use the base, but I will use the full caped body. So the front section here, the lower bits of cape, and then the larger back cape as well. When I start building this, one of the first jobs is adjusting this cape. If we look at Karloth's cape that goes round him, we'll see that it's got this up and down shape. It's not just a flat kind of cape going round. So what I'll probably be doing with this cape is I'll cut this to curves all the way along to imitate this. So looking at the body as well, although he's not wearing power armor as a character, the actual breastplate I think works quite well. It's quite Dracula-esque from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Kind of works with the character itself. So I'll probably keep this, but I may add a few details here and there. Also take a few details like the blood drop and wings away. Arms, as I said, I'm going to remove the arms. I'm going to look for an alternative. Whether this is from another kit or sculpted, I'll have a look when it gets to there. And then likewise the legs. I'm not going to use these legs, so I'll look at other kits about what feet and legs I could use. Or, depending on how the cape goes together, may not see the feet, so that may make him slightly shorter as well, which fits in with him being a normal kind of size character rather than a Primaris Marine. The collar I'll be clipping down, so as we can see the collar is a high collar, but it doesn't go up quite as high as Mephiston's one, so I'll probably be clipping that back. And then on the back as well, I'll be adjusting where the backpack would have gone, and just adding a few details to match the details of Karloth's back here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the staff at the moment. That's something that I'll work out as I go. But in the next video, we're going to have a quick look at Karloth's backstory before we start the making process. As the videos develop, we'll see this conversion move on. But the next video, as I said, going to have a look at some of his backstory before we start the making process. So, for now, I'm John, the Warhammer Modeler. Stay safe.